sure you've seen the state of the federal road. And most people will not understand. The question they ask, why are you not doing this federal road? I don't have that kind of resources they are talking about to do the federal road. Moreover, even if I have that resources now, as we speak, the same federal government said no state should go near federal roads. So I don't even have that kind of resources. And the little that we're able to do to put sand and stones, once it rains twice like this, it washes it off or it just disappears. So as well, I'm using on this opportunity to call on the federal government to come and see what is on ground, because this road was actually commissioned 2-3 months. Part of the road was commissioned 2-3 months before the election, the presidential election. But as you can see, the thing is so bad and very, very bad too. In the next couple of months, I want Otukpo to lead individually in developmental projects. I want Otukpo to lead in the state, which we are leading. We are going to maintain our position as number one. The same thing with security. And we'll be looking at human development now, because it's very key that we'll do that. So I'm looking at those issues now. I tell you, if you are a chance and you are time, like I said, I beat my chest any day. It's when you don't have something on ground, you are scared of taking people around. For me, any day, anytime, one is free to go to that place. Mind you, like I said, people outside might not appreciate what we are doing, because once they see the federal road immediately, what will come into their mind? What is the chairman doing? Look at the road that passes through, so it's not motorable, and all the insults and the heap of blame will be on me. But that's not my responsibility, for crying out loud. It's not. It's actually not my responsibility. For now, we struggle, we pay salaries as at when due, and we still take care of other things. So there is no way I can come to the federal road. But I assure you, in the next 2 years, Otukpo will still remain the number one local government, not just in Benue, in the whole of North Central, in terms of security, doing well in security and doing well in develop the rural communities. That will continue to do, because when I leave this place, I want to be remembered to say, when George Ali was there, this was what George Ali did. And one other thing to add again, today I'm going to sign the bylaw on sanitation. We are going to sign it into law. And in the next 3 months, by the time we'll be applying it to the letter, people will insult us. People will insult me, that I know. Because we are going to move all the weathers you see in town and building materials. We'll tell them to move out of town to an area that has been allocated to them. And at the same time, mechanics that are in town will either move to mechanic village, or they will fence their garage where they are using. Because these are people that constitute over 70% of the debt that you see within the town here. That we are going to do. People won't be happy with it. And it's a must too that if you own a house, you must take care of the drainage in front of your house. If we come, you are going to pay a fine. You'll pay fine. And now, for light fines, they don't take people to prison any longer. Rather, they'll give you the community punishment. We'll bring you to the secretariat, or we'll take them to the open market to go and sweep for 1 week. That we are doing that with the relevant authorities. So that we are going to do. So I do know that in the next couple of months, people will insult me. This man is wicked. This man is this. But I know that 6 months after then, or when I'm not in the office, they'll say, yes, this man did well for the local government while he was there. What we did for the mobile court, first, we, as a local government, we wrote to the chief judge of the state, because we had to follow due process, because we knew our bylaw is on ground, and they approved the mobile court for Otukpo. So as it is now, it's been approved, and the judge has been assigned to head the mobile court, George Obeka by name. So by the time this bylaw is passed into law today, what we'll probably do, we'll continue to enlighten our people. For the next 1 week, we'll be doing that. After that, nobody can claim ignorance. For the youths out there, I'll continue to tell them to put in the best and let them try as much as possible not to be idle, not doing anything. They should be creative, because the truth of the matter is that there are no white-collar jobs any longer for people. So you should be able to use your God-given talent to to enhance what you can do. And we on our own part too, we've been very supportive, because just recently we were able to arrange for over 40 youths. Well, we trained them, and they are calling them for interviews now. They are going to get a loan from Nexim banks, and they will assist them. In fact, this is one of the certificates. I will just cover the name of a youth that I just got now, and that youth is going to benefit from between 5 to 10 million from it. So I will encourage that for those that are getting it, let them use it, the money that will come to them judiciously, so that the ones after them to who as well get this fund to establish their business. So this is what we'll do to encourage them. By the time you give somebody between 5 to 10 million naira to establish a small business, he will be doing it. I'm sure he won't do it alone. He's going to have like about 2, 3, 4 persons that will work for him too. And those 3, 4 persons that will work for him will have a dependents too that will benefit from it. So it's actually a cycle. I will encourage them. Like I said, I'm in the business sector too. I do politics and I'm in business. And so that business on rotation that I have actually guide me well in managing Otukpo local government, because I see Otukpo local government like a baby that has to be managed and managed well, just like the way I manage my business to make profit from it.
I need just one click from you. Thank you and God bless you. As you click on the YouTube subscribe button,